What is up, YouTube? It's Jacob coming at you with week 10, day 2, with a little bench press and then pause deadlift. Let's get into it. Today, for bench, we ended up working up to a double, but it did not go as well as we had planned today, as you'll soon see. Warm-ups felt pretty solid. Bench has definitely been improving noticeably. I feel like my technique has gotten better and better every single time we've been lifting, which is obviously what we want. Our goal is now to be a more efficient lifter, I think, has been my main thought process, and just making sure my technique looks pretty similar and making sure I'm pausing every rep and keeping good form throughout and trying to keep it consistent. So jumped from 185 to 225, felt pretty solid, hit it for a double here to warm up. And after this, we actually took a pretty decent jump and we went from 225 to 245 here, which moved the smoothest it has been this whole entire program. So very good to see. Nice pause, nice everything. And we took a little big of a jump, but we actually ended up failing it. We went for 260 for 2. Here we go. First rep moved pretty smooth, but as you see here, second rep we couldn't get. Pauses felt pretty good. Definitely overshot it because I think the biggest thing was we took too big of a jump to go from 245 to 260 there for a double. Even though we didn't hit 260 for 2, that's the most we've attempted to move that weight. And 235, we worked on really pausing the reps here. And we did that first back off set of 2, and then we got to a 4x3 of 220. Really focusing again on pausing and keeping good technique. Got to make sure that we're explosive off the bottom. But even though we failed today, doesn't mean we're going to fail again. That was our last double on bench though, so we are going to be easily hitting it the next block going around through. I know that a lot of times when you fail a lift, it's very hard to get down. I know I was down, but the biggest thing you can do is kind of shrug it off and just worry about what you're doing the rest of your workout. And think about how today isn't going to, do your whole entire future, determine your whole entire block. As long as you keep, so for example, for these back off sets, I was trying to train smart. So instead of having my back off programmed off of that 260 attempt, I lowered what it would be projected off of just because I did fail that attempt. So if we had successfully hit that, we would have had higher numbers for these last sets, but wanted to stay conservative since we failed. We're working with the strength we have, not the strength we want to have. I think definitely this is the heaviest day we've had on the entire program, and can't be sad about it. But getting into pause deadlift actually went very well. Feeling pretty good. My main focusing point for them has been really to be explosive, not only off the floor, but out of the pause, especially trying to get towards the top and getting that momentum through, because my weakness on deadlift has always been lockout. Whether it's been conventional, sumo, I've always had trouble at the top. So really focusing on that going through these warm-ups. Also been changing what we are going jump-wise. Usually I do 455, jump to 475. Usually I hit 5 plates, hit 505 for this. So our last warm-up for the day. Moved very well. Very happy with how deadlift is coming back, and decided to take the jump to 525, our heaviest deadlift on program, and it's a pause deadlift, so let's see how this moved. Feeling super fast off the floor out of the pause there. Very happy with it. Actually, thumbs were ripped, so we didn't really get to do our back off sets. Pretty much hit a set of 3 here. And another thing I want to say before the video ends is I always like to hold the deadlift at the top so I can work on my grip strength. But that'll take us to the end of this one. If you like it, please like, comment, subscribe, and check other videos like this one. Use code JHilly for 10% off at Get Raw Nutrition, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.